Hey, welcome back to Set a Spell. I have a few items to show you. As the title reads, using children's toys as home security, as an addition to your home security. It would be called a force multiplier. So let's get into it. Before we get into it, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, like, subscribe. I want to preface this with the fact that, as with anything, there are way more expensive, quote, better products out there. I'm not a droneologist, but this is a cheap, effective way to have a force multiplier on your homestead or your bug out location or your home, operational security, your surroundings. We'll get into it. Behold the drone. As you can see, it's not very big, but these toys, look how little that one is. You can literally put that in your pocket. So these toys, both of these were less than $100. We've had these for a couple of years, no issues with them whatsoever, none. This particular drone does still pictures as well as video. And the little one, this teeny tiny one, this does pictures. So we'll get to the little one here in a second. You can take one of these drones and you can say you're at your bug out location, you're at home, or let's say you're out camping. This is extremely light, less than a pound. It's got to be a quarter of a pound maybe. You could pack this away on a camping trip if you're out and about and you think there may be a threat of forest fire. Let's say you're worried about the migration of some sort of animal that may or may not be friendly to humans, or possibly the two-legged kind, and you're wondering if you're by yourself. You have suspicions. You can just set this up real quick, fly it up in the air, take a few circles around, take a few pictures, bring it right back down to you, plug into it, and view the photos. Instantaneous observation. It'd be a quick and easy way to check your surroundings without worrying about risking your own life, risking your own safety, or a member of your MAG. If you have your mutual assistant group, let's say you have a small group, rather than go out on a dangerous patrol. Of course, the cheaper ones, you're not going to see anything at night unless the zombies are carrying torches or not practicing light discipline and using flashlights. So in that case, then yes, it would pick something up like that. A line of people, a group of people, a campfire just outside of your purview over the hillside. So it would give you a heads up, but obviously the more money, like I prefaced at the beginning of the video, the more money you spend, the better product, more capabilities. I mean, they have drones now that you fly with your phone. You can watch it. It's like first person. You can fly it. As you stare, you can fly where you're going. So they do have that. But for the cheap, for the normal low to middle class, this is something that you can use. And if you lose it, it's no big deal. Less than $100. And obviously you would have the ability to fly it back to you. You could actually fly it. If you can have line of sight, you could fly it over, take some pictures. You can fly it over to, say, a neighbor, something like that. If there's a flooded river, you live near a flood zone or something like that, they could take it, plug into it, check the pictures, and go, oh yeah, I can get out, especially if there's no communication, something like that. But this little one, now, that's really kind of cool. So you could have this in your bug out vehicle, your get home bag, your get home vehicle at the office. But this one here charges with a USB and has a little controller that goes with it, and they're both very small, and you can literally fit both the controller and this little fella here in your pocket. And let's say you are bugging out, or you're getting home, trying to get home, and you're on foot, and you're worried about, you know, self-preservation, self-security. If you want to check your surroundings real quick, you pop this out, fly her up, take some pictures, bring it back down, and it'll give you an idea if there's a group of individuals following you, where possible roads are closed off, where there may be a dangerous situation for you to avoid. You can check it out really quick on the go as you're walking. So I do like the idea of that one. Gives you, it's mobile. It goes right in your pocket. It's in my hand. Extremely small. So yes, they're child's toys, but they also serve dual purpose. Like I said, it's called a force multiplier. You can use some of the simplest things. Think outside the box. We're going to be putting our MacGyver hat on. So think outside the box. Some of your everyday items, some of these kids' toys, things like that. Be surprised, you can use it for other means, other uses that would assist in your end of the world as we know it, the zombie apocalypse, the SHTF situation, the get home situation, the bug out situation, or just everyday use. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. I hope kind of get your mind juices going there, and give you a few ideas of how you can take something like that and use it to your advantage, other than just a toy. And they are fun, by the way. They are fun to play with. So my recommendation, you go to a toy store, go online, go to the Walmart, the Target, the wherevers, find a cheap drone that, and again, these, you're not looking at a whole lot of flight time either. So that's why I recommend you're just going to use it for a few minutes to fly around. Their main goal would be to take pictures or video with it, bring it back, and review. And it doesn't take a whole long time, a very, very long time to recharge, to be able to send them back up. So you could do that. You could have one of your LP, OP listening post outpost, observation posts and listening posts. You could have one of them with this, and they could fly it up, check things out, your patrols that go out in your mag. Again, and it's also, if I lived by the, let's say I lived by the Mississippi or another big river, the Ohio River or something like that, and I lived in a flood prone area, heavy rains, better believe it, I'd be checking it out, especially if you can't venture out. Wildfires, as you know, there was a bunch of wildfires out west, and a lot of people, they couldn't see long distance because of the trees, the forest. They couldn't tell. Is the fire just over that ridge? Is it just past that line of trees? I have no idea. So for them to have to go check it out, they could end up like Mr. Wrangler Star, and get on his dirt bike and go check out go look to see the status and check out the wildfire that's going on out there, and ended up wrecking his dirt bike and breaking his hand. So to avoid that, let's use technology to our advantage. So just a few ideas. Thanks for watching. Hope it was helpful. Try to gain wisdom with the comment section. If you have other ideas, share with the community. But thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. And more importantly, God bless.